My name is Le. I'm from Vietnam and I'm the tech lead at GridLab. I'm in charge of the study platform, the pedagogy content, and make sure everyone is doing the learning in the right way. So I started with business administration in Helsinki. I studied the bachelor there. Then I worked in tourism for a few years. Then the pandemic hit, so I decided to switch to information technology. I studied another bachelor degree in Haga Helia. Then during the study, I found the job here. So now I'm doing both at the same time. Yes, there are many differences between Olen and Saigon, where I'm from. It's the south of Vietnam. There, the degree is only above 27, and here it can be as low as like -20. So only the temperature is already a huge difference. I came from a big city, so the lifestyle there are completely different. We have a lot of stores and services. You can pay for any service that you need, and here everything is like you're doing it on your own. Sometimes great because when you do it by your own, for example, you cook for yourself. Like the process is very relaxing, and then you know what you are eating. So here you are kind of like trading the convenience for the experience. So that's one thing difference. And I would say many things are different, but it's different in a good way. I love where I work. The team dynamic is very good. I feel very welcome here. And I think the best part about me being here is the workplace. Yes, I really like my colleague, the environment, how supportive the company is, and my manager is. I feel really integrated. I feel belong here when I work here. The nature is really, I think it's really great. Like for me, when I live in Vietnam, there was no nature at all. I think, we don't see forests, and the beaches are like at least 3 hours away from our city. We don't have that many park or tree inside the city. So compared to that, the nature here is wonderful. Like it's so close, and you can even get a lot of gift from the nature, like blueberries and mushrooms. Yes, so the nature is great. And I love the air here. The air here is really fresh compared to any other place that I've been to. Yes, so only being here makes me feel healthy. Yeah, I study Swedish first because I study in Akara. So it's a Swedish school. Swedish is the compulsory courses, but I didn't take it serious that time. So I didn't have much takeaway from the courses. Then I spent some months learning Finnish. I wasn't great at it either. But I think after I moved here, my Swedish improved a lot. Thanks to the course that is offered in GridLab, and also I really determined to learn the language now. So I did a lot of self-learning. I not only go to the courses, I also do Duolingo, and I go through on the learning material from the teachers. And I realized that spending the same amount of time with Swedish, I achieve more than when I spend the same amount of time with Finnish. Yes, so I guess this an easier language for me. And with the small progress that I make, it motivates me more to learn. So if I feel some kind of reward after spending time learning the language. I use mostly English here, and even when I shop, when I was in the queue, I prepare a lot of Swedish phrases to speak to the cashier, for example. But when it's my turn, I was so nervous. Then English, it just came out naturally. I was in my mind I'm saying jag vill ha en veckan fisk. But when it's my turn, it's hi, I want fish. Yes, because I was so nervous and I feel like because the queue was so long, I was worried like if I take too much time to order, then it's affect their work as well. So I worried that like I bother the person that I'm talking to. I'm not worried about making mistake, but I don't want to waste people's time. So the only place that I feel really safe to experiment and to make crazy mistake in Swedish is in the class. So I can speak whatever to the teacher, and she had to bear with me.